Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy, Pastor Ron. Welcome to another edition of Game Day Gospel, man. Hope everybody's doing well. Everybody had a good weekend. Yo, I'm feeling a lot better, man. This flu I have shaken off, so I have my energy, my voice back. Everything is going well. My throat feels better, so I'm doing what I have to do. So I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm good at the good spot. My teams are doing well. The Knicks, though they had an L on Saturday, were still playing well. Hopefully OG and Julius Randle will get back to health, and we're going to see the trade deadline the 8th of this month, so a few days away, 3 days away. So I'm hoping some reinforcements will come in over the next couple of days. So, but today's not as much as a Knicks tape Monday, but we shall discuss them towards the end of the show. But I want to start off with about football or footy chat because the boys are back. Hey, the boys are back. Manchester United. Oh, listen, I've always said that what will indicate the return of the team, or what may create a level of optimism, is the fact that we can put together 2 consecutive games where not play perfect, 2 consecutive games of victories, and we did that. We slapped up West Ham. I heard they were undefeated for all this time. Blah blah blah. They're putting away all these draws. You feel me? Doing blah 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 blah. And it's gonna be a hard game. Blah 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 blah. We came in. We slapped them, bro. We slapped them. It was a calm 3 points collected by the boys in red. So, yeah, it was a good performance, man. Obviously, there's some room for for improvement. Bad news: Martinez is hurt. They're saying it's not an ACL, but he's gonna be out for a little while. The thing with Martinez, we have to start wondering: Is this guy even worth it, bro? Like when he's on, but he's always hurt, bro. He's always hurt. I was telling my guys today, I think it's low key a Napoleon complex where he has to overexert himself because he's so short. Where he sits there now and he's just getting hurt. This is not the Dutch league, bro. It's the big boys, and now he's getting hurt. Maybe he might have to find a new position, a CDM position. I don't know, but it's annoying. What do they always say? Your best ability is availability, and the availability of this of Martinez has been nil, has been nothing over the past year, 12 months or so. So I don't know. That's the big part of the bad news. But overall, man, it's just seeing the young guys step up. It was good to see it's good to see Hoyland. Hoyland out there with a banger. That was a banger of a goal. All these memes, 007, 0012, blah, 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 blah. I don't see him anymore. I don't see any memes. I don't see any GIFs. I don't see any nicknames. What happened? What happened? I don't see any of that. Everybody's quiet. Everybody's sitting there and are back with their Twitter fingers trying to attack someone else. What happened? Where was all that energy? That same energy that you had when he was out there struggling should be the same energy that you come and say, you know what, my bad. My bad. That was my fault. He's playing well. I was one of the guys that began to question, but the thing that I love is his desire, man. Like, he really wants to do well. It's just that I feel his issue was it was too much for him, right? It's too much for him, so it kind of overwhelmed him. He's 19, 20? So that kind of made him like crumble under the pressure. He saw when he finally scored, it was like, yo, oh my God, blah blah blah. He cried. Yo, dude cried when he scored. So he show you how serious things were. So ultimately, at the end of the day, man, I think he's playing well, man. He's gonna be good. So I think he was a reason for optimism out there, and I really like to see what he's doing. Of course, man, Kobe Mano, bro. He is untouchable, bro. He is untouchable in this league, bro, on his team. Bro, he's sick. Not only is he the thing about Kobe, he's very cerebral. You see guys like Bruno, they get on the ball and just get like, they start getting like all crazy and all dumb. He's just very, you know what the heck he's doing, bro. He's chilling. He makes the right passes. He makes the right plays. He don't get held to scale. Some of these guys get on the ball and they freaking have diarrhea. That's not Kobe, bro. So he played well, man. His and it may not show up on a statute of things he do, but if you know, he know. If you know, he knows. But if you know, you know. And he's doing well, man. So he's doing well, and Garnacho with the 2 goals. Unpopular opinion, and I'm not sold on Garnacho. I don't know. Something about Garnacho. I'm just not sold on him being like this super world-class player, man. Like, you know, he's a great talent. He does a lot. A young guy, but I also think I'm afraid he'll get like a Pogba. You know what I'm saying? All the flash and all the promises as a young player, and then it just gets to his head. You know what I mean? And he hangs around the wrong people. He's around the wrong guys, and he starts thinking a lot more highly of himself. And I kind of just don't like it, man. He to his defense, he's scoring goals, he's putting up numbers, but a lot of times he misses the play. A lot of the time, we have a saying, right, on the Shady Bunch, the Pro Clubs team, is that even if it results in a goal, does not mean it's the right play, right? And I think that's Garnacho, bro. Like he scores, and it's something like McTominay, right? They end up scoring, and people are like, oh, well, he scored. He's the top scorer. You won. He saved you. True, but then you rather play well and have the right play and score as a result of a right play, as opposed to sitting here and getting a deflection or just getting a goal. Because what happens sometimes, these goals help create bad habits. The reason why Rashford is not as good of a passer as he should be was because last year he sat there and scored all these goals without passing. But if you watched him play last year, you'd be like, yo, listen, he's carrying the team, yes. But there's a couple of opportunities where he just shouldn't have put his head down and try to go straight to the goal. He could have sat there and found somebody that was running. You understand what I'm saying? And I think that's the thing with Garnacho. He has a lot of talent, and he scores a lot of goals, highlight goals. But if you watch the play, you realize that sometimes he scores a goal, but it was the wrong play. And, you know, like I said, in this Shady Bunch, we'll have guys be like, yeah, but I scored, though. Doesn't matter, bro. Because at upper divisions, against better competition, that dumb play you made is going to cost us a game. But if you have the proper play style, play the proper way, that will keep you in all competitions. So I'm happy. I'm happy 2 goals. I'm happy to see what he's doing. He is an enigma to me. I'm not sold as confident as I am in Kobe. I'm even confident. I'm getting there with Højlund. I think Højlund still has some seasoning. My friend Ashley always say, like, there's certain goals that are scorers touch. If you're a scorer, you're able to sit here and you're able to have a goal because you have a certain class, because you're a scorer. Højlund's not there yet. He's a number 9, but he doesn't have that class, that quality where you expect him to score with the ball in the box. And that level of class and scoring, or scorer's touch and ability, we wish he could have. So, but no complaints here, man. I'm happy we're winning. Are we going to end up in the top 4? I don't think so. I think the gap is too much for us to get into the top 4 or even the top 5. I think we just gotta just win and just build and see what happens. I want to see how we shall react against Villa this weekend, especially with no Martinez, to see how that works out. But we shall see. We shall see. But we can't get upset. Also, we got to touch on Liverpool versus Arsenal. Yeah, Liverpool. And Liverpool got. Arsenal. Congrats to Arsenal. Arsenal sat there and played a very good game. That first half was very good. They do to the pool what pool does to other teams. They're at home, they impose their will, and and the team just like starts creating these forced, unforced errors. We say forced, unforced because it depends on the perspective. To me, it's like, hey, you turning the ball over, you taking an extra touch is an unforced error, but the defense forces it, if it makes any sense. Like, what I mean? You have to be able to be under that composure. But because of the fact you're being defended so well and you're constantly under pressure, it causes these mistakes. I've never seen a pool look so unprepared and shook in my life. I don't know if it's just fatigue. I don't know if it's, hey, there was no Nunez was out. Salah was obviously out. So I think some of that maybe kind of messed them up and kind of killed their confidence. And when they had those moments, they always just gave the ball to Salah, and Salah was able to figure it out. So it's we can't underestimate the power of having a superstar. Cause like days like that, Salah will be on the pitch, like, yo, all right, give me the ball. He'll just do a couple of things there, maybe get a shot on goal, create some space, score a goal, and calm everything down. They didn't have that guy on the pitch. They have a lot of great guys, a lot of strong guys on there, but so it kind of, affected these guys in an adverse way. And I think Arsenal, let's bring it in, guys. No one's worried about no Arsenal, bro. Like, it baffles me how these Arsenal fans and even the team is like they acting as if they're in first. You're still in third. You realize that, right? Am I missing something? Aren't you? They're still in third. They're still points behind. 2 points behind Liverpool. So what are we celebrating here, guys? That's Arsenal so goddamn amateurish. No one is celebrating. If Villa didn't celebrate this much against Arsenal, like relax, guys. Against City, when Villa beat City, calm down. All these celebrations, the Mighty Mouse Arteta sitting there doing all this fist pumping and twerking and stuff, man. Come on, man. We don't act like you've been here before. Top squads don't twerk for games like this, bro. I'm not saying don't be excited. I'm not saying don't be happy. But these guys act as it was the last day of the season, and this win gave them the title, bro. This is why you see all of that, all the fan cams and whatnot saying, "Oh man, we killed them. We're the best team. We're flawless." Guys, I'm not a hater, and I'm not taking anything away from what happened. But I think Liverpool did not play their best game. If you sat and said Liverpool played their best game with their full squad, and you had a similar output, that'd be a different conversation. But I think partially of what, again, I'm not taking this away. A lot of what happened was Liverpool, not playing their best game, dog. So all these laps you guys are taking and all this crap that you guys are doing, I think you guys should calm down. But it makes it that much sweeter because then when they crumble in a couple of weeks, and I can't wait till they come to Old Trafford, bro. I wish they came by. They were coming by Sunday, so they get all this type of energy, all this type of stuff that's going on. When they have it like, oh snap, it makes it that much sweeter. Everybody go back into hibernation. Fire Arteta. Why did we have 2 goalkeepers? Blase blah blase blah. Just relax, man. This is why Arsenal's so hard to root for, because they get so arrogant when they win. It's annoying. But I mean, it's a big win for them. It's a big win for them. But I think it's a bigger win for Man City. Because to my point, Man City don't rate Arsenal like that. Pep does not rate Arteta. I think Man City rather chase Arsenal than chase Liverpool. They view the pool altogether a bigger threat than Arsenal. So I think that they love the fact that Pep was out there cheering for Arsenal because they're like, okay, you take care of the pool, get them out of the way, give them three fewer points because they'll much rather have to worry about Arsenal than worry about Liverpool. Sorry, and you know I hate Liverpool. I can't stand the bastards. 5-0, 7-0, never forget. But I think Man City loves this. It's like, oh, okay. This is 2023 all over again. It's calm. It's gonna be light. Cause now everybody's back. It's gonna be light. It's gonna be light. So, yeah. But it was a good weekend, big results. Everybody doing their thing, so on and so forth. So let's shift to basketball, NBA. So Joel Embiid is hurt. According to the reports, Joel Embiid is going to miss a significant amount of time due to his knee injury, and it sucks because that was the one thing I was thinking about. I realized that Embiid was on pace for a historic year, but I was also afraid that he was going to be. It's just a level of he's so injury prone. You know what I'm saying? He's so injury prone, and it sucks because of this how you call this thing, this rule they have that caused him to sit here and have to I think force himself to play, which ultimately caused him to get hurt. And he's out for a long time, derailing, honestly, a potentially historic season. You always love to watch history. So derailing a historic season for Joel Embiid. Do you realize he was averaging a point a minute? 1 point per minute. Joel Embiid. So he's going to undergo a procedure to repair left meniscus injury, and the timeline will be known after the procedure is done. The procedure will be done sometime this week. So they're saying 6 to 8 weeks. Which is hits you at the end of the regular season. And you know what's going to be crazy about that is that not only say he comes back 2 months, bringing to the end of mid-April. Mid-April, playoffs are starting. So are you going to sit here and put him on a minutes restriction in the playoffs? Are you going to sit here and say, listen, hey, you just had surgeries coming back. You can only play 25 minutes a game in the playoffs? And not only is he playing minutes, it's playoff minutes. It's not regular season jogging. It's real time. He could be playing. His team could just get down to the 7th seed and playing Milwaukee in the first round. And you're telling him, listen, 25 minutes a night restriction on your knee. So this is crazy, and this also is the biggest nightmare for the NBA, because now this new question and procedure about this rules and stuff and forcing players to play, this is going to be the case study as to why they should not, and it's going to be crazy the type of repercussions that will come about during the off season. So it sucks, man. I was actually rooting for Embiid because, again, I want to see history, man. I want to see, be like, hey, I was alive to see a guy play an entire season and average 1 point every single minute played. I want to see, stuff like that. I really, really wanted to see, but it looks like we won't be able to see that through Joel Embiid. The Sixers right now don't know what they're going to be. They're not going to be the same 2-3 seed that they were the entire year, because their best player is gone. And I bring this up because of this. This is the year the Knicks have to go all in. That's it. First of all, we have Milwaukee. Milwaukee, who is the current number 2 seed. Yeah, because Doc Rivers is coaching the NBA East All-Stars. What a joke. Milwaukee's team disarray. They have all this drama, all these issues. They're getting to fights. Giannis this year is getting to fights with people. He had a fight again. They had a fight again last night against, was it the Jazz? Pushing people to the ground. The pressure is getting to Giannis. There's no more smiling, doing dad jokes for Giannis anymore. There's no more. There's no more sitting here. It's like, yo, no more jokes at press conferences. The Bull's stressed. Him stressed right now. I'm sitting there like, yo, he want to fight everybody, bro. Freaking like the big African giant, man. That's it. They want to fight. No more laughing and jokes and dunking, bro. They stressed out. They just were outscored by 27 points in the fourth quarter by the Utah Jazz last night. They went into the quarter up 12, lost by 15. They are 1-3 since Doc Rivers took over. They are team disarray. Team disarray. And we got Joel Embiid. He's out. Him being out, again, I don't know what causes this. What's the problem? Any long-term repercussions? I cannot comment on that, and I am not happy that he's going through this. I'm not happy that this is happening. And if you're a Sixers fan or an NBA fan, that's always been a knock on Embiid. That's how he, that's always been the issue with him. But it sucks. So their best player, the guy who's carrying them, I don't care what they do at the trade deadline, outside of bringing Jesus Christ, I don't know what they can do at this trade deadline in order to help the team. I don't. There's nothing they could do. There's nothing they could do. Like you honestly, do you know what I forgot to mention it earlier, but I'm thinking about it as well. Maybe the pressure and the grind of getting that 71-point game. Maybe that's what messed him up. Either way, you know what I'm saying? He's not here, so get them off the list. The only team we have to worry about in the East right now is the Boston Celtics. And if we're honest, guys, they're good for a meltdown. What if Boston plays Miami in the first round? Huh? Come on, guys. Come on, walk with me, guys. Walk with me. Hold my hand. Walk with me. They play Miami. Boom. Issue. Excuse me. Issue. Meltdown. And we're not going to lose to Miami this year. We're not losing this to the Celtics. Who else is there? Go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. It's us, man. So therefore we have to go all in. We have to find that. I don't care if it's a rental. I don't care if it's LeBron for the end of the year. I don't care if it's DeMar DeRozan. We have to be able to go all in this year. This is our opportunity to go all in for a championship and have the West figure itself out. Imagine when the dust settles in the West, it's OKC. Knicks OKC. Knicks Minnesota. Or just getting to the finals. I don't care. I think the best finals would be Knicks Clippers. Two underdogs, two teams waiting for a long time for an NBA championship, 50 plus years. I think this will be the best finals. Knicks Clippers. And I'll take our chances against the Clippers. Come on, guys. Walk with me, man. The Knicks have to go all in. This is our opportunity. Whatever trade, listen, Jimmy Dolan, Jimmy D, yo, Leon, bro, listen, let me tell you something. I know you follow this podcast. I need for you to go all in. Stop holding these damn picks. For what? Guys, there's not going to be no good players in the draft anymore. And we're going to be too good to get these good players. Use your picks and go all in. I don't care who it is. We need to go all in. This is our chance. This is our opportunity, guys. Walk with me. Let's see it. Eastern Conference Finals. Knicks, Cavs. Knicks win 5 games. off to the championship, off to the NBA Finals. Do you know how crazy this podcast will be, fam? Fam, NBA Finals. Walk with me, come on, guys. Y'all see it? Do you see what I see? You see it? Do you see it, bro? It can be done. So I'll go all in. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know who that player is. It may mean getting a rental. You do not allow Evan Fournier to be on our roster past Thursday. We must use that contract for somebody and something. I don't care. We can't stand pat because this is our opportunity. This is our window to get to the finals. Am I crazy? What do y'all think, man? Meet me in the comments. Meet me on TikTok. Meet me on Twitter. Tell what you guys feel. Don't forget to share. Thank you for listening. I appreciate y'all, man. God bless y'all. Peace.